Alright, we're back with some more Reduction to Kaiser. We got Chief View card. Hang on. Sorry about that. Move real quick. Anyway, so last time we got the war over here in Germany. Not in Germany. Well, we got the implied war here in Germany. Here in La France. Finishing up some of this shit. Getting over superior French worker cultures. The French have always been the front riders of syndicate culture and ideas. Some might say the best of the best, which among other reasons, is why we need to promote further integration towards superior French worker cultures rather than other cultures within the country.
Aux ordres.
So yeah, let's get you better. Get that triple mode.
Aux ordres. Attention.
Triple motorization, but oh man, that attrition. Supply hub not connected to capital. Okay, so we can get some of this. Siberia is involved in this.
Paré. Attention.
Above the motherland.
Écoutez.
They got this front, this front, this front, and this front. Yeah, a lot of things be going down, lots of people be flowing about. There goes Portugal. Supply hub. You got a line?
Continuez d'avancer. C'est parti. On se maille.
4 years. Reports from North City, the capital of the French government, exhausted 1920s as fall to vantage British troops. You know it's us. That's rapidly advancing. And progressing slowly the effectively the great colonial avenue in the coast of Younger State. Britain forces have met heavy resistance when fighting. And leaving aside the Bay and more popular district out of these heights. Fierce fighting has taken place between British and French soldiers, especially in the popular Imperial district, Bard with the famous Notre Dame off of Kik Bastille. Finally, it's not the most safe fallen the last part of his Union Casbah. Surprising on the bay, unveiling the city under new protector. Its natural state is dying. Yes. We.
C'est parti.
We.
Paré. Bougez-vous.
See, we are doing good. We are doing grand. But nothing else to get this focus. Might as well be that now. Our country has always been seen as the legitimate France by world powers, however. The direction of exile in the former colony have been issues but now that we are in a stable position, it would be a perfect time to strike the pretend with Africa. Yeah. And that we shall.
Paré. Attention.
That we shall. And she is in the book of Algeria. This is when social troop entered Algeria, the capital of national France. Sachia Policies views and liberated ideas of former French colonies, and the bulky general says that the plebe noir should come back to mainland France and leave Algeria for the Algerians who are second-class in their own homelands. Books and popular seems that the government pursued the Kamsas, the liberation of Africa. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they're just getting brutalized.
Aux ordres.
Getting brutalized, boy. So I would say the army, but I'm not gonna risk that. Yeah, that. Let's see. I'm gonna liberate them for us.
Aux ordres.
We just can go back here for the time being.
Gardez vos rangs.
Yeah, we'll send our allies to deal with that. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see these. See the fate Tunisia. Yeah. Shall liberate them. We'll do some liberation. Should do some simulation. So we're still adding some colonialism over here. Red colonialism, so to speak. I think we can be able to do that via fucking public mechanics didn't work, yeah. Decreasing their autonomy and all that. Freezing the autonomy, but that's at least one thing. One thing that we can do was later. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the stability shit. I'm already losing stability. Oh, Petrograd. Terrible. But boys is getting utterly wrecked. Superior French caution. Now let's get rid of this thing. Strike the menace. The assassin who killed Jules Valon was an anarchist thought to be of Jewish heritage, but some killers always had to grab against him. Seeing him as a trustworthy capitalist and anti-French, and the assassination for the proved this. Because order suppression was used and restoration was used in defense. Yeah. Did I read that? Yeah. Registration? Is it supposed to be registration or is that actual? I don't know. I don't know. I know, yeah, but as you can tell, Bucati is Bucati a gamer. That's the best I can put it. Proletariat supremacy. Yep. The 6% bomb plus 50% population. Hell yeah. Still there, boss.
Attention.
Over here, we're gonna get this war started relatively-ish. That. Yeah, I mean, with Algeria, I mean, with French stay over here, we are golden. So New York there, and with the pirates on our side, we do have the capacity to, we do have the power to flex our muscles, flex the people's muscles for quite a bit. Far Eastern Republic of Koreans and where? Oh, Dietrich's gonna. So that means they can either military dictatorship, get the Czech Legion seizing power, Empire or Russian Empire in exile. Let's see where they go. Second menace of evolution. Again, on proper situation sorted out. Yeah, we'll get that in like 55-ish days. At least try to get the situation sorted out. Let's just wait much out as we can. To the best of our ability. So you got Cass. Cass being up in the air. Let's see. We get some of you guys. Some of these guys out here. So we'll just get all of them. Once they start doing that, we get, once they're fully deployed, we get all of them to start exercising. Exercising for the time I'm going to be over here. At the face of a big old powerful Germany at this point. See how much of a challenge they can provide us. And also, I have to deal with just Russia.
Attention.
Let's see how many things we got over there yet. Because that's 5 days a year, but this thing. This whole little jib at TNO and New Orleans last year. Anyways, I want this book on my desk. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, this is surprising not people that like TNO. I am personally am. I've enjoyed TNO, but I do have my problems with it. Yeah, that's like a video for another day. Let's see. Doing good on a lot of things actually. I don't think there's anything that we really like truly need. I can think of. Here's Avant. Soviet propaganda targets Jewish citizens. For as long as the Jews have resided in France, anti-Semitism has been a constant threat. Throughout the Middle Ages, French monarch Jews have suffered persecution and expulsions. Ever since the Jewish affairs in 1930, Jewish citizens have been perceived enemies of the French people. The short struggle has been used by cheap because justification to the Jews. And not only outside, but villains who have been fought by the French, who have been fought by the French times. You know, I'm pretty sure there were since several Jews that actually have enough onto them. Anyway, something that began targeting Jews, accusing the poverty of France and instability in some individuals among civilians. So the propaganda launched scathing attacks on the Legion, around attacks and the military began routing the Jews and the bankers in India. Well, it's because struggling to maintain power of the nation deals with lingering anti-terrorism. It's unraveled this persecution purely done to distract the French people from the nation's growing future. Guys, legally begin to hit them, of course. Now let's get an obedient society. It's some instability by as well. Faction within the economy, France have a late developed losing his wife. Over what? Some pay deficits. Faction doesn't in our beautiful country for in our beautiful country before anything tries to do. Squabbling a faction war must end now. We must unite under one party, one ideology, one leader. There is no ultra-national syndicalist or vanguard. There's only those loyal to French and those who are not. Of course. Also, we're gonna get some stability back as well. What's the business speed as well? I'm gonna do avant-garde ideas. It's fair futurism. We'll do that last over here. Rock up Patriot. Oh yeah, I was gonna read his leader thing. It's about mine. Anyway. Must have because may think must have because been called over the years syndicalist anti-semi-nationalist worker. Beginning life as son of a butcher in Saint Clair, Sir Elif. Must have because initially studied to become a Catholic priest. His all trained to have an outbreak of the that he patriotic Santa Fe of the German horde in the defense of the French nation, rising through the ranks and bring admiration to fellow French patriots and his friends in the trenches. No matter how hard he fought, however, the horrors of the war cemented his personal hatred for Germany and its mistreatment of the French people. Originally reactionary, the Valkyrie provided him with a deep hatred for the French upper class who have served cowards serving the Germans. Originally appeared as swept France saw the bankers, liberals, capitalists, and exploited the French nation, abandoned and flee with the riches of the people. Countering this for the utmost personal importance, Bricario joined the Lost Swordians. Eventually taking the initiative of his own faction, the ultranational syndicalists, giving speeches towards crowds of disenfranchised French patriots with his banking clans and the liberal lapdogs. Sorry. He easily accrued among the galvanizing Valkyrie veteran, now controller of chief of the National Workers' Aid, Ricard, seized the destruction of the German Empire as magic up to him to superior French proletariat, smashed the chains of the masters, and no longer can be defeated by any force. Indeed. I have to get some
Écoutez.
I forgot about them. So yeah, then we'll do avant-garde ideas. No, these are 35 days focus right then. No, 50. And of course, I will mourn them as soon. It's pretty infrastructure. That'd be nice to have. Let's have at the very least. At the very least. I'm never wait until I change this to resend the walkers or whatever. Cash.
Pareil. Aux ordres.
Yes, they sort of get trained up over here. Nice. Very nice. And we'll get this war started, don't you worry. Let's see here, we got all these things connected. Yeah, I want to get that one pimped out. That one little railroad. Just so because we can have a very speedy way through the Sahara Desert. Through the Saharan Desert. Full of Moscow, situation was now sustained appears down indeed. Yeah, it seems the Boers is having a harder time compared to us. We should now do avant-garde ideas. French traditionalism is dead. The French kings are no more in the rule of the country within the grasp of the everyman. Which is why French tradition must be replaced with other ideas such as modernism and futurism under the banner of the revolutionary avant-garde. Hell yeah. An obedient society. Oh, they got that division speed going, hell yeah. And, some advanced rubber. Some advanced construction. Get that non-rubber deficit for the time being. Get better signal, get better maintenance. Whereas these guys can get better maintenance and better logistics. You need to fill it out.
Aux ordres.
I don't know what else I should actually. Don't know what else I should add. Other than doing that. Wonderful Deutschland. East is under siege. Unite your tall string and behold construction for the future. That's all we're doing. But we shall be futurists. I have asked him as part of the global spirit this year. The national populist. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, Sudan ain't doing too great. These nations over here. Substance over here in. Yeah, they got some furniture in these. And then evolution. Interesting. Yeah, it's not like I appreciate video. Fellow socialists. Since I've been talking for a bit.
Aux ordres.
Yeah, it's been.
Gardez vos rangs.
Talking.
Aux ordres.
Let's see which one needs.
Écoutez. Gardez vos rangs.
I know some of you definitely appreciate it a bit. Yeah, you almost said your max. It's gonna be nice to have. Fort New York City. What is it? This is a picture there. Yep, they are at war with the entire North America. Because maximum, oh yeah. Probably do a Mexican playthrough. There's like some paths over here that are actually very interesting. But alas, they elude me. Because there are also several other interesting paths. Like I see one good thing and I see another and then I like, I don't really know what to do. Lots of good things, loads of good things. Loads of good things. And the episode after this. The focus that we're going to be doing over here. At the very least. Are we all getting pimped out? Hell yeah. Yes, I'll build out some of these other ones. At least for the Sahara Desert. Shoot things happen over here. Oh, look at that, it's your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy over here, we're gonna be ending it. Anyway, French futurism. Freedom of artistic and social movement that has existed since the 1920s, however, and recently we've emerged from French society is popular for us. Representing speed, technology, youth, and violence, the futurist movement which to about all elements of the past was leaders, we require mostly of artists and poets rallying towards Autopia, where man has triumphed over nature. One increasingly notable force and part is created much because feudal position of futurism. Ultra-national syndicalism has some striking similarity with those glorification of violence, rally of the youth, tradition of bourgeois tradition, for example. In return, futurists, surrealists, and other subsections of the growing avant-garde have lent their support to Picard. Pop futurists such as Antonin Artaud, your boy, Louis Ferdinand Celine, me and Picard of Paris discuss how well the two boss reactionary thought. We accelerate further. To accelerate to the future, comrades, and with that, I shall see you guys next time we start to do such a thing. See ya. Bye.